Hi, I'm Kristina Johnson. Everyone calls me KJ. I'm Director of Workforce and Coaching. I've been here at Cincinnati Works for about 8 years and love all that I do here. What inspired me to join the Cincinnati Works team was learning about the mission and knowing that everyone here was all aligned on making sure that we helped people to grow, to be successful, to learn more about themselves, to be more confident. And it was just such a great place to come and work. A bunch of different things, but three things that I will highlight. One is, of course, my coworkers. I love the people that I work with, the energy that they bring, just the devotion and sacrifice that everyone has, and the passion that they have for the mission, again, of helping people to advance out of poverty, not just around employment, but just everything with building their confidence, with the financial coaching, with just a holistic approach that we provide. I also like that we have members that come into our doors that maybe feel defeated or feel that they have been cast down, but we help them to realize all of the potential that they have and help to tap into some things that they hadn't tapped into, and so they gain confidence and become successful, and just seeing that growth or that spark in their eyes as they realize all of the things that they're able to accomplish. And then I would say the third thing is that we are giving the opportunity to test out different things. So we don't have to be pigeonholed into one specific thing. We can try out different things and see if that helps to retain more members, if that helps to get more people to come in. And so I like the flexibility of that. I would say that when I first started here at Cincinnati Works, I came in as an advancement coach. And from there, I have kind of grown into this position now. And so after being here around 6 months or so, I helped to test the pilot that we were doing at Aero Fulfillment, and that's kind of where the idea around on-site or off-site coaching at the employers kind of was born from. And so I helped to launch that experience. And then when we brought workforce coaching and really started that program, we were instrumental in getting that going. So I'm really proud about that, and just my growth here overall. I've learned so much about myself. I've learned about the members and just business, working with the employers, building those relationships. So just a bunch of different foundational things that I've learned, as well as adding on to that as I have advanced in my career. Last October, I was afforded the opportunity to go through Impact U training at the Children's Hospital Medical Center. And I was excited but nervous about it. And the course was very challenging. I learned a lot about digging into the problem. A lot of times we want to jump right into the solution, but really sitting and figuring out what the problem is that we're trying to solve, figuring out what different things that we can test, what different interventions that we can study to figure out how to improve or how to adjust the problem that we're trying to solve, so that we can make it more successful. And so I really greatly appreciate the opportunity to be able to go through that training, of the networking that we were able to do. There were various different organizations represented during that 9-month training, from JFS, of course, from Children's Hospital, from other clinics around the city of Cincinnati Workers. So just a great opportunity to network, and then to learn more about the model for improvement and how we can continue to use data to solve and to help improve the different situations or different challenges that we have here at Cincinnati Works. And it's also something that I can apply to my personal life as well. I would say definitely to listen first, not to always listen, and not to listen to respond, but really to listen and get an understanding of what someone is saying. I will also say to be empathetic, and to knowing that we all learn differently. Another thing I would say too is you never know who you're talking to, as far as you don't want to treat someone this way and treat another person this way because of their titles or whatever. And so just treating everyone equally across the board. It's always something different. It's always challenging, but not challenging where you feel overwhelmed, at least not all the time. but challenging where you feel motivated to keep pressing, to keep figuring out different things that can improve the track record or improve the processes for the members. How can we better retain them? What are some different things that they need as far as training? Like now we're doing digital literacy, or we did the job fair jam, so we're looking at resume building, different exercises, or mock interviewing. So just the challenge of always trying to stay ahead of what the members need so that we can make sure that we are seen as the workforce development organization here in Cincinnati. So I would say that's the things that I love.